Good morning. Good morning. It is Thursday, September 27th, 2012. I hope you're enjoying your day, your morning. I am as well with my Dunkin' Donuts. So good. So I'm on Facebook, and I love it because I have my fans, I have people watching my videos. I would appreciate a couple more likes, little comments, so I know people are watching them, or I'll just stop. No, I won't, because I love doing it. But anyways, I'm on Facebook, and all these people play these games. What is Chefsville, Castleville, Farmville? Stop sending me requests, please. I mean, it's not like I have 1,000 friends on Facebook, but it's the same people sending me requests. I don't know how to play the games. I don't even know how to get to the games. So I'm not very, savvy with technology. I don't even have a Twitter account yet. I'm still learning YouTube. I gotta get viral. Let's go, people. And if you please would post things on your wall for my videos, tag them to your wall. Draw 315 maybe. Some other people help me get some connections would be great. I do want to go on Chelsea Lately on the round table, talk about things. So I was thinking, of all the jobs I've had in life, because the only job I want is to be a talk show host, interviewer. So I'm 32 now. So I made a list of all the jobs I've had, and I'd like to share them with you. Starting when I was probably 15, I worked at Immaculate Heart of Mary Church in the rectory as a receptionist. Then I went on to this t-shirt place in the mall called Tony Walker. Quit that, hated that. I went to PNC Supermarket and was a cashier, which that was at 16 years old too. And I'm telling you, at 32, I would love to go to Publix and be a cashier. I have a college degree. I think it'd be fun again to scan groceries and talk to people. The things you take for granted. Noodle Cadoodle, a kid's store, the most annoying thing ever. Kids running around screaming, playing with toys, you having to put them back. They changed the name to Zany Brainy, went out of business. Then I worked at Kahunaville as a waiter, which was fun. It was a restaurant. I became a gymnastics coach, taught like 3-year-olds. I used to do gymnastics, believe it or not. Let's see here. When I went to college, I worked at the Marymount Manhattan College admissions office. I worked at Hold Everything, a division of Pottery Barn. Walked out, just never came back because the manager was so jealous and mean. Then I worked at the Olive Garden in New York City. When you're here, your family. It was a good time. You get to pour the wine. So when your friends came in, you always over poured the wine. Olive Garden, you should look at that. That's where your wine sales are going. Rosie O'Donnell show. Kind of got a little fired from that. Because I wouldn't give Rosie Chubby Hubby in a waffle cone one day when it was raining. They want you to do errands, and I said I don't do runs in the rain. And I guess they didn't like that too much. But when I have my intern, they'll do what I want. Then I went, after college, my first real job, Judson Realty. I was a receptionist at a real estate company, jealous of all the money they were making while I was making like $10 an hour. Then I went on to Elmo restaurant in New York City. I was a host, and then I was worked in the office doing like the billing and stuff. It was kind of fun. Northwest Restaurant was a manager, quit. Isabella's, great restaurant, was a waiter. Same company, became a manager at Dos Caminos. Kind of got fired from that for telling off another manager. Then I went to Provence, which was a French restaurant. Didn't like that, just never went back. Eatery was a trendy restaurant in Midtown. Was a manager there. Went to go get something for the restaurant, just never came back. Worked at the Beacon as a waiter, wasn't making money. Quit that. Got another management job at the Metropolitan Opera in their cafe. Left that, went to EJ's Diner because I wanted to be more casual. And then I wanted to go back to formal, so I got a job at Gordon Ramsay as a manager. And then I just fled New York City without telling anybody, moved to South Beach, was a manager at BLT Steak for about a month, realized the pay difference, and I realized I could be making more as a waiter. So I worked at the Palace in South Beach. Then I worked for a World Resource sushi restaurant. Kind of got fired for that, no call, no show. I moved to Fort Lauderdale, where I live now. I was a cruise line telemarketer for a day. Then I worked at Bellini's Pizza for about a week. And then I worked at Coconuts Waterside, where I still am 2 years later. Who knew I could keep a job for 2 years? But that's 27 jobs, people. So I need the job I want. That is a talk show host, interviewer, whatever. So just wondering, how many jobs have you had? And at what age? Because my mother is like 62 and she's had 2 jobs her whole life. My brother is 35, works on Wall Street, but he bounces around. He's a stockbroker, and you know, it's better benefits, so he goes to another company. So I'm just wondering how many jobs you had. Dutch has had, you know, just this one, and he's doing pretty good at it. I think I'm going to bring him on Chelsea lately when I do the round table. Just chilling. So, whatever. Have a good day. Talk to you soon. More to come. Bye. Hey, Patricia Oak. How are you?